This is Dr. Laura. The call of the day is coming right up after this message from my sponsor. We all need to know there are people who care, which is why Annie's Caring Kit Club really struck a chord with me. Annie's makes it easy to crochet for a cause. They mail all the instructions, patterns, and yarn you need to make something comforting for seriously ill kids and adults. Each month's project highlights a cause and a reputable organization that will send your handmade gift to a person in need of warmth and kindness. My listener, Shannon, wrote to me after joining Annie's, saying, I received my first kit today for the chemo cap with the scarf. You're so right, Dr. Laura. It's absolutely fabulous, and this makes my heart happy. So let Annie's inspire your creativity with ready-to-go craft kits for jewelry making, paper crafts, sewing, woodworking, and more. Great for adults and kiddos, too. Subscriptions are monthly. You can cancel anytime. Are you ready to start creating? Dr. Laura listeners get their first kit for 75% off. So go to annieskitclubs.com/Dr. Laura. That's annieskitclubs.com/Dr. Laura for 75% off. Thanks for downloading my Call of the Day podcast. You too can participate in my live radio program heard weekdays from 2 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time on Sirius XM Triumph 111. Stacy, welcome to the program.
Hi, Dr. Laura. Thank you for taking my call.
Hi. What?
Number 2.
Katya. I love that name. Katya, welcome to the program.
Oh, thank you so much for taking my call, Dr. Laura. And I have to tell you, I'm a recovering stupid woman.
Thank you. I like that line.
Yes. And I'm getting my life back on track because I have been through a lot. And I'm at a really, really good part of my life right now. And I wish I had discovered your show many years back, and I didn't. But I am trying to do things the right way, and I need your help with something.
Okay, go ahead.
So I am 40 years old. I am divorced. I have 2 adult children. I made a stupid decision. I picked the wrong guy. I was in a bad marriage for many years. And I raised my kids, and my kids are up and out, and I'm moving on. And I took a couple years to be by myself and got therapy to get to a good place. And I met this most amazing man, and he's 45 and has an adult child. And we hit things off very well. This is without a doubt a guy who would swim through shark-infested water to bring me lemonade. And I'm really excited about it. And I wake up every day and I feel so blessed. And I wake up and I say, what can I do to make his day better? And we do that for each other. And we've only been together 7 months, and I know I have another year to go to make any permanent decisions with him. But the issue I have coming up now is because I was in such a bad marriage, everything is going great. But now I'm at the point where I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop, and I'm almost looking for problems and hoping that things don't turn into how my marriage was. So I guess you can say I'm getting relationship anxiety, as some people call it. And I need to know.
Really? Some people call it relationship anxiety?
Yeah, that's what I've heard people refer to it as.
Who are these people?
Where
do they live? I want to know. Where are their addresses? What do they look like?
I'll make a list for you, and then you can go get them. But the problem I'm having is how do I get past these thoughts of negativity? Because it's almost stuff like I'm used to. And
I don't understand. What negativity? What does he do that is negative? What does he do? Listen to the question. What does he do that's negative?
He hasn't done anything that's negative.
Okay. Then he needs to dump you.
Okay.
Because he's not being measured on himself, and that's not fair. If you're going to measure him by something dumb you've done in the past or something unfortunate you experienced in the past, he shouldn't have to wear that or defend against it or tolerate it.
I completely agree with you, and that's
then there is there's no trick or technique. You want to spend 10 years in psychotherapy? I don't know what that would do, but go ahead, do that. Otherwise, you take him as he is.
Mm-hmm.
Period. Sitting here and massaging your past is an indulgence that he doesn't deserve.
I agree with you 100%.
So stop indulging. You're indulging by making this call. You're indulging every time you sit there and you go, oh, maybe he won't want me. I sure as hell hope he doesn't if you behave like this. What kind of a guy needs this? So you need to be the woman you would want. So every time you're going to behave in a way that makes him try to lift you back up is closer to you being dumped.
That makes complete sense. Yeah.
So every time you think you're going to whine or moan or relationship anxiety, that's good. I could open up a clinic, have a bunch of therapists working, make millions of dollars, and just call it relationship anxiety. It'll be filled up every day, don't you think? Anyway, I'm not going to do that, but gee, that's somebody is listening right now and they're going to do it. So you have to stop indulging your feelings, or you're not capable of being in a relationship right now with anybody. Don't waste his time. Don't waste his time. He wants a woman who is focusing in on him, not her hurt feelings from the past.
So I just need to cut this crap out now or I'm going to lose him.
That, I know you're not going to believe me, but that is most brilliantly put. I have to cut this crap out now or I'm going to lose him. Yes. Oh my God. You just earned a bracelet.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you just fixed yourself. I have to cut this crap out or I'll lose him. That's it. In a nutshell.
And I don't want to do that because he's the most wonderful thing that happened. So
well, then don't blow it.
I think I need to just go forward with this and enjoy the most amazing man that he is.
Now, what are you going to be? Don't overdo it. He's not that amazing. Okay. When he leaves the bathroom and the toilet seat is up and he was gassy when he left, you're not going to think he's just totally amazing. All things happen. But this is what I want you to do. I want you, every time you get in one of those moods, to think, this is a good man. I want to behave in the way that he would want to keep me.
I would want to behave in the way he would want to keep me. That makes perfect sense. Okay.
I want him to think, oh, I can't wait to call Katya because she's so sweet and in the here and now.
You're right. You're right, because if I give him behavior which makes him second guess that, then that's doing neither of us any good.
Right.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to do that. Whenever I get a thought, I'm going to say, okay, I need to behave in a way where he's going to want to keep calling me.
Right.
Okay. I can do this?
Yeah. Is that a question?
Yeah. No, that's a statement. I can do this. I'm going to do this.
That's right. It's not that hard, actually. You know what happens? We get in bad behavioral habits. It becomes a habit to think a certain way. And a lot of people go into therapy for God knows how long and for how much money, when basically you need to cease and desist certain things. Now, unless you're frankly have a psychological or psychiatric diagnosis of something, and that's a mental disorder, that's a different story. But most of us are dealing with neurotic crap. And believe me, we have more control over that than most therapists will admit.
I think, yeah, I agree with that. I completely agree with that. Oh my God, see, a phone call with you and I just, I feel so much better. I got
Good.
This. I completely got this.
Good. Now go forth and have a good life. My number, 1-800, cut this crap out or you'll lose him. That was brilliant that she said that. And she talked just like me. Nice and clear. Bold and clear. I have to cut this crap out or I'll lose him. Bold and clear. And it's amazing because when we say things with boldness and clarity, they don't easily slip back out of our heads. They don't, do they? No. My number, 1-800-375-2872. If you enjoy this call of the day, why not join the Dr. Laura family? It's free. Get my Daily Dose newsletter, event news, special discounts, the ability to email me directly, and more. Sign up to be a family member for free today at drlaura.com.
Just one more way to listen. Apple Podcasts is now available on Alexa-enabled Amazon devices.
Alexa, play the Dr. Laura Call of the Day on Apple Podcasts.
Getting Dr. Laura Call of the Day from Apple Podcasts.